In this video, we're going to be looking at how to apply a speed calculation to an echo. Now remember, an echo is a reflection of sound. So if I was standing here, and here is a very hard surface, and I am far enough away to hear my echo, I make a sound, it travels towards the surface and is reflected back. So the distance travelled is twice as far. Now once again we will be using a speed of sound formula or a speed formula. So remember, speed is calculated as distance divided by time. We will also be using a problem-solving method to work out the calculations. So we'll read the problem and underline key points. We'll extract the information, write the formula, substitute and mathematically solve. Let's do a couple of examples. Taya is standing at a wall and yells, and it takes 0.5 of a second to hear her echo. If the speed of sound is 343 meters, calculate the distance to the wall. Now, I always like to draw a diagram just to remind me that it is an echo problem. And the speed of sound will go, the sound wave will travel there and it will travel backwards. So, extracting the information, time is 0.5 of a second. And that means it takes 0.5 of a second to go there and back. Speed is 343 meters per second. So what we don't know is the distance. So now that we've extracted our information and written a list, we're going to write the formula. Speed equals distance on time. So the speed is 343. The distance is, we don't know, and the time is 0.5. So rearranging, distance is equal to 343 times 0.5, which comes out to be 171.5 meters. But it's an echo. That means because it had to travel there and back, the distance is actually 171.5 divided by 2, which means it's 85.75 per metre. Let's look at a second example. This time, Leah's sitting in a boat. Here's Leah. And there's some fish in the water, and she's going to use a fishing locator to send some information to the seabed, and it will come back. So once again, it's an echo. So it takes 0.2 of a second. So time is 0.2 of a second. The speed of sound in water is 1400 meters per second. And we don't know the distance. Write the formula. Speed is equal to distance on time. So the speed was 1400. Don't know the distance, but we know the time is 0.2. Now we're going to mathematically solve. So the distance is equal to 1400 times 0.2. which comes out to 280 meters, but it's an echo. So this means we have to divide it by 2. So the distance is actually equal to 280 divided by 2, which is equal to 140 meters. I would like you to try some examples from worksheet number 2.